So we're out here in the shop, and I wanted to just kind of show people something that you can do with rope or just any type of cable, for that matter, as long as it's a three-stranded cable. A lot of people don't know this, but okay, let me wind this back up. And I'll show you. Now this can save you in a lot of different situations, whether it be skidding a log in a tree or pulling a vehicle out or fishing, just a little bit of everything. Alright, so you start out with your normal three-strand rope. Could be, you can do this with cables and different stuff like that, and just any type of braided line. So you take and see you got three strands in there. Then you take one strand, and just give yourself a good bit here. And you can make these however big or small that you want them to be. Now, over here, you have two strands, and over here, you have one strand. You take them, and you'll double them back to where you make an eye, somewhere to that. Now, take this strand, and you'll go through there just like that, and this strand, and you just braid them back in to your line, just like so. And you'll end up with something about like that. Now, they'll only go together one way. And so you want to go on this side now, and you'll just take and braid this back in just like that. Now, you can take and it's braided back into itself, and it forms a nice eye. And then, so like on this piece of line here, I'd just take me some tape, and I would just go around it. Or you can weave it back in to your main line here, and so it constricts on top of itself. It's a lot better when you ain't doing it with nylon rope. But for my process and what I'm going to use this for, it's cold out and the hands don't want to work and tape don't want to work either. What I'm needing this for, I can just take wrap me a bit of tape around it. So like so. And then that forms a really nice eye in your rope. Then you can just latch that on to whatever. And I mean, it makes a good, strong connection. And like I said, I've used this numerous times with cable, having to skid logs out of the woods, or I've even, back when I was running the crane, I've had to use it to make up my own cables, which you're not supposed to do, so don't take my advice if you're a crane operator and do that, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. and different situations like that. Now you can make up your own cables if you're in a ocean environment. And there's a lot of rules and stuff like that that goes into that, and I'm not going to deep dive into that. This is more just for the practical homeowners use type thing. So, but it does. It forms a nice eye in your cable, and you ain't got to tie a knot. So the problem with a knot, in my opinion, is when you tie a knot in something. Say you just that for example, it pinches your rope, and that puts a weak spot in your rope when you pinch it. Whereas, like this, you have a continuous pull. It's not pinching your rope anywhere, and it constricts upon itself, so it'll never come undone. And I mean, it's a very strong connection. So that's just something for y'all to kind of mess with and know, and just it's a real handy trick to have, especially like I said. I mean, get vehicle stuck or whatever. So y'all have a good day.